Coronavirus is spreading, and so are the hoaxes and conspiracy theories around it. Here are the most common conspiracy theories and rumors that have spread as a result of reports of novel coronavirus. 1. China hid and downplayed the coronavirus outbreak that led to worldwide pandemic. Some conspiracy theorists questions the Chinese role in COVID-19 outbreak. It was reported that Dr. Li Wen warned his colleagues in December 2019 about a possible outbreak of an illness that resembled severe acute respiratory syndrome, later acknowledged as COVID-19. But he was reprimanded by security officers for spreading rumors. In a tragic turn of events, he subsequently contracted SARS-CoV-2 and, after a period in intensive care, he passed away. It is also claimed that the Chinese laboratories identified a mystery virus as a highly infectious new pathogen by late December last year, but they were ordered to stop tests, destroy samples and suppress the news. China did not even acknowledge there was human-to-human transmission until more than 3 weeks later. 2. Coronavirus is a bioweapon engineered by the Chinese government, or the CIV, to wage war on America, or China. Due to the recent history of strained diplomatic relations between the two countries, it makes sense that some would speculate that coronavirus was covertly engineered in a lab as part of an extended campaign to weaken the opposing country. Unfortunately for conspiracy theory mongers, there's absolutely nothing in the genome sequence of this virus that indicates the virus was engineered. But that certainly hasn't stopped even government officials from continuing to sow the seeds of this theory. 3. Coronavirus patients are deliberately trying to spread the fatal disease. Certain reports suggest that a section of people in China are deliberately trying to spread the virus by spitting on others. Some have also released CCTV footage showing infected patients coughing and spitting on objects placed at the reception of a hospital in China. These reports also suggest that infected people are deliberately placing things that were in contact with their body fluids at public places in China. Several such reports have came to news from various parts of the world. 4. Dean Koontz predicted the coronavirus in his novel published in 1981. Last month a screen grab of a passage from author Dean Koontz's 1981 novel The Eyes of Darkness went viral on Twitter, as the passage appears to allude to the creation of a deadly virus known as Wuhan 400, named after the city from which it originated. Aside from the reference to Wuhan, however, there are no similarities between Wuhan 400 and COVID-19. So while it may be tempting for proponents of the COVID-19 as bioweapon theory to point to Koontz's book as a harbinger of events to come, it appears the parallels between the two are tenuous at best. 5. The virus was deliberately released to get rid of pensioners. Some theorists suggest that the government purposely released it in order to cull older Chinese residents, thereby bringing down pension costs. China has developed a significant social security system, but with the number of retirees increasing exponentially, it is reaching its limits. The Chinese government is now grappling with the problem of an aging population. This, combined with the lack of transparency around China's biosafety regulations, allow the conspiracy theory to spread, largely untested. 6. Alcohol will help ward off coronavirus. Last but not least is the claim that drinking alcohol could help ward off the virus. The rumor began when Li Lanjuan, a Chinese epidemiologist, said a mixture of ether and 75% ethanol, alongside chlorine-containing disinfectant and peroxyacetic acid, had proven effective in eradicating the virus. For a few days, the coronavirus cocktail became a popular fixture. Some pubs even launched coronavirus treatment special cocktails, mixed with traditional Chinese medicine. In response, Li said, "I suggested you disinfect with alcohol, not drink more alcohol."